Hello everyone, I am AtheistAnime and welcome to another video of On the Topic of. And today, hey, a new background. You saw one last time, but yeah, had a new shelf put up. It's where you were last time and you'll know where I was last time. It's so cool, isn't it, right? Yeah, new anime shelf, I'm quite happy with it. You know, One Piece, Gundam, you know, that kind of cool stuff. I'll be using it more in the future. And yeah, but today, seeing as we've got the anime background, it's the reason why it's there, and we're talking about something anime related. And I figured I'd talk about long-running anime and manga series. You know, your One Piece, Dragon Ball, Naruto, Bleach, you know, that kind of stuff. The ones that have been going on for years, and what's good and bad about them. So, first of all, what do I think about them? I don't think they're that bad. Like, it really. The good thing about long-running anime series is that it's lots of content, there's a lot of stuff for a reader to, well, read. They can keep going, you can develop the characters more and more, introduce new ones, expand the universe, develop the universe, enrich the lore. It's something that is very, very helpful for storytelling, because the more time you have, the better the story can be. The more concepts you can establish and reaffirm. Like, the more characters you can introduce and develop more villains. In the case of, say, One Piece, there's been a lot of villains and such, and it also allows for reoccurring characters, some characters to leave and come back, more emotional moments. But then here comes the problem of long-running anime, is that, like, if you don't keep changing up the formula, you're going to end up being repetitive and predictable. Because really, with One Piece especially, you eventually learn that, okay, here's how it's going to go. They're going to introduce a new big team of villains. You're going to have the strongest guy, which Luffy's going to go off against, second strongest, which Zoro's going to go off against, third strongest for Sanji, and then all like the different ones with their weird powers and strength levels go off against the rest of the crew. And split off the type, I think that's the most I've seen, aside from like the entire crew fighting someone, is about, like, I think 3 people. Like 3 members of the crew fighting one person. I think that's the absolute most I've ever seen. But yeah, it's just like that kind of stuff, and like the whole, oh, they're going to do something with the government or something, or it's just a marine. That, you know, it gets predictable, and it's also not very helpful for newcomers. Like, what would you be more likely to pick up and start reading? A short 12, like, so say short, like 3-chapter long manga, or a 45 plus chapter manga. Like, you can see this whole collection, right? Like, this whole, like, 45 individual chapters. I'm pretty sure it's about, like, I'd say, not check them, I would say like 20, 30 chapters per, oh, sorry, volumes, sorry, chapters per volume. Like, that's a bit daunting, and that's not all of it. There's more. I'm about, like, I say halfway through what's currently available for One Piece, and there's still more coming out, like chapter 700 plus. Easily. So yeah, like, these really long-running like animes and mangas, it's difficult to jump right into them and just start watching them, because yeah, you can sometimes just jump in at a certain point and you can kind of get a grasp of what's going on. One Piece is kind of good at that. You can kind of get everyone's goals, what they want to do, their basic personality, by jumping in at the beginning of any arc. You won't get their full development, but you'll still get it somewhat. But, and then another manga that I'm currently reading, Bleach, is not good at this. Like, the current arc, the 1,000-Year Blood War arc, has been going on for about, like, I think 4-5 years now. 100 plus chapters, if not more, maybe 200. It's been going on for ages, and I've missed parts of it. I've skipped out a huge part, and I'm catching up now, and I had no clue what was going on, what these characters' powers were, their motivations, their goal, like anything about them, because I just jumped in, and yeah, that's not a good thing to do, but it's either that or you read from the very beginning, and then take ages to get to the beginning. It's like, is it really worth it? I could just go off and read this other one, which is much shorter. I mean, it shows dedication, and it does mean that, like, if you do get hooked to it, you will keep reading, and that's an important thing in any story. No matter how long or short, you get them hooked as soon as possible. You have to get that hook, and you have to get the reader to take the bait, basically. If the bait fails, they're not gonna take they're gonna get hooked on. They're not gonna keep going. You're not gonna catch the reader. So yeah, so when you have these really long ones, and say I was to recommend One Piece to you, and I said to you, oh, it didn't get really good until like volume 16. You're like, do I really want to read it at that point? Because that's 15 volumes of what my friend believes is not that good. So should I really bother? So yeah, yeah. So that's those are good and bad things of it. So should you read long lasting manga and anime? An answer for that would be the same answer for if you're going to read any manga or watch any anime. It's just, is it good or not? Like, ask a friend who's currently watching / reading it or has read it, or watched it, and just get their opinions. Because at the end of the day, that's it. It's the same with any art form whatsoever. When it comes to books and movies, it's like, do other people like it? And if so, you'll probably like it. If someone else likes it, you'll most likely like it. Like. Yes, I've said like a lot. But yeah, so like, if you ever do find yourself wanting to read one of them, just like especially One Piece, Bleach, just be ready to sit down for a while and dedicate quite a bit of time to it. Like me and my little sister have been watching Fairy Tail, and about I'd say 6 months, and yeah, we have been kind of watching it on and off, like a weekend, like every couple months. We're only on like episode, probably not even 100 yet, I don't think, like episode 60, 70 something, maybe 90 something. We've gotten to the Tenru Island arc, basically. That's where we're at. And so yeah, the Fairy Tail isn't the longest series, but it's one of those longer ones. I think a good description of it is shonen. Like many shonen mangas and animes are very long. Like Dragon Ball's a shonen, One Piece is a shonen. Yeah, I think that is just the description of a really long running manga, isn't it? A shonen. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but that's just might be correlation. It might just be actual causation, correlation, and just coincidence. But yeah, read One Piece. Bye.